Hey guys, what's up? Today is my second anime review, and on the roster today we have Big O, Ghost in the Shell, Susuka, yeah, Gantz. Oh my god, season 1. This one right here. It's the first volume for the second season, or first disc, and then we have Romeo and Juliet, and then Cowboy Bebop. So let's start with Big O, shall we? Big O is set in Paradigm City, a new war-ish kind of looking feel to the show and the city itself. The characters you see here are, in the background is Big O, then we have Roger Smith, Dead Center, then we have the butler, right here. Hello. There we go. Okay, so we have the butler Norman and Dorothy, somewhere on the other side. And so, basically, there we go. Big O is about trying to find lost memories from 4 years ago, which mysteriously vanished. And so this 26 episode 2 season set is a good series, and it has wonderful characters, and I would recommend for people who like action and comedy and all that. Drama, there's a little science fiction here and there. So, yeah, it's just about trying to find recovering lost memories. I know it sounds like it's horrible, but trust me, it's good. On to the next one. We have Ghost in the Shell. Now, this is from Wikipedia. Most of the images that you are going to see are from Wikipedia. But before I go on with Ghost in a Shell, I would recommend you watch Big O, because it has action and it's fun. Now, Ghost in a Shell is a wonderful espionage tactics group that's basically deals with certain crime, and well, they the whole thing begins in section 9, where it's very espionage and it's very hard to explain, but nonetheless, you have people in these cybernetic bodies, and hence Ghost in the Shell, dead people in these cybernetic bodies who get to somehow relive their life. And it's a mature anime series. Now, right here we have the first, let me read it to you. This is the front cover of Ghost in the Shell, Volume 1, 2nd edition. So, we have the person on the cover is called the Major, and she is naked, right? So, this is a, you could say, it's not that, it's a little intense. I would say people from like 17 and up, you can go watch it, alright? It's a good espionage, but if you like espionage too, there's not that much nudity or anything being with naked, except for the movies. Well, not really. It's more action, alright? If you're into this kind of stuff, I think you should watch it. Next one is susuka. Yeah. And this one is all about, this is a romantic, you could say comedy, but it is a romantic anime, which basically Yamato, I believe, lives or has transferred to Tokyo, and he's in this new school, and well, it's sort of love at first sight once he meets her, and throughout the entire series, he and she get closer. So this is a good romantic comedy anime, and I would go watch it on YouTube. It's quite good. I would suggest watching the sub, because I like it. I couldn't find it on YouTube, but hey, the sub is great. The dub is great too, alright? So, it's a romantic comedy about these two trying to be closer. Boyfriend, girlfriend kind of stuff. It's kind of light. Oh, it's somewhat a little, it's not heavy too much, but just good enough. You have some college girls here and there, so it's not a bad thing at all. You know, doing 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 reviews and trying to do it real quickly is a hassle. So we have Gantz, Season 1, I particularly did not like it since the very first episode. Reason being is there's so much language, and it's just, we're thrown into this world with these friends that they haven't seen in a long time, since their childhood. And if you're a person who likes horror, I'm talking about heads being chopped off and seeing the blood being squirted out of the heads and all that kind of, you know, and all that kind of this and that. It is ridiculous, but if you're into stuff like that, then go ahead and check it out. So this Gantz Season 1, I think there's only one. People, once they die, are sent into this ridiculous room to fight for their lives, to fight like monsters. In the very first like 3 episodes, they are forced to kill this little greenish monster child. And we don't have like high school students, we have rapists, we have horrible high school students, we have innocent children, well, innocent women, not some innocent. We have teachers, we have all kinds of people. Many people we can think of. And I'm not joking around for what I'm saying with Gantz right here. I particularly think it was a little too heavy on the drama. For heaven's sakes, near the very end of the series, the teacher wanted him dead because he wasn't paying attention in class or whatever. So right there is an example of how sick and twisted this series is. Another example is at the very first 2 or 3 episodes, like I said, I mentioned there was a rapist, and there was one of his high school buddies with him, and he sort of stood up for this naked girl that was just lying there. It was ridiculous. So I would definitely urge you not to watch this. But if you like horror and all that stuff, go watch this. If you are 17 and up, do not go to hell, I'm sorry if you heard that. Go and watch this. I'm sorry for my language. Alright, next is... Oh my god, Season 1 and Season 2. This is the first season. This is another romantic comedy about Yorimato, I believe. I do not recall the name right now. He accidentally calls the goddess hotline in like heaven or whatever, and Belle Dandy, the one down here. Oh shoot, one sec. There we go. Alright, the one in the bottom, blue, grants his wish to be his, well, to stay by his side forever, and there's some great comedy things going on. So it's more of a romance, trying to see, like, can I be a boyfriend, can she be my girlfriend, all that kind of stuff. And then we have the family involved. We have Scold, which is the sister above, and then we have Ert, the one on the top. So that's that. I'm kind of running out of time right now, so I'll make this real quick. Anyway, I'll pause it right here. Alright, so, it's your basic romantic comedy thing thrown with a few, funny things going on. In the second season, real quickly here, it continues, and this is the first, disc art, or whatever you want to call it, volume 1, for the second season, and, there's more characters being involved, and it's a good blast with what's going on. There's more. The story expands on there with their contract, and so it's an interesting take to see how it all plays out. Now, since I'm running short on time here, I will quickly talk about Romeo X Juliet. As you can see here, this is your basic Romeo and Juliet tragic love story, and this anime version is a little bit different, but nonetheless it rocks, so go check it out. And then last we have Cowboy Bebop. This is like your action bounty hunter type thing going on. So yeah, they're collecting debts to get some money, and it's a total blast. It's set in the future, and they meet tons of cool people on the way, and we bump into a few other characters that they have. So this is my anime, second anime review. Here we have again. Alright, so I'll give 2.5 stars for Big O, 3 for Ghost in a Shell, 3 for Susuka. Gantz gets a 1, possibly a negative. 1 for Oh My Goddess, or Oh My Goddess. Definitely 5 stars, nonetheless. You went with a 4.5. Hell, 5 stars, alright. And then Romeo X Juliet definitely gets 5 stars. Cowboy Bebop gets 5 stars. Just for its great action and all that stuff.